Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of me playing TimeGuessr. I'm going to do another daily one today. I think I did okay yesterday. I think I got around 33,500, which I think for the first attempt, that's okay. So let's click daily and see what today's got in store for us. Okay, so this looks to be Tony Blair meeting Noel Gallagher. Which is quite apt because Oasis have just announced that they're doing a big comeback tour. So Blair was in power from 97 to 2007, if I'm right. And this looks to be Downing Street. Let's zoom in, have a look, see what we can find Downing Street. So there's Big Ben. So we'll be up the road from there. It's 12 Downing Street. So we'll go 10, which is here. They both look quite young. I would say. I'd say this is near the start of his term. So let's try 97. Might be wrong. We'll have a go at that. Spot on. 1997 at 10 Downing Street. Prime Minister Tony Blair shaking hands with Oasis frontman Noel Gallagher in a reception at 10 Downing Street. 10,000 points. This might be our first 50,000. I mean, it won't be, but it might be. Let's go to the second round. Oof, okay, right, so where should we start? Start on the left. We've got a sign here for the Mercure Hotel. Choose your chef. 5 different cuisines. 2017 though, so we've got the year. Flags. That could be an Indian flag. iPhone 7 as well, so that would have been 2017. Sounds like a good time for that. In fact, let's lock the year in because I tend to forget the year. Let's look at what we've got here. So we've got tuk-tuks. They look like Indian tuk-tuks. What does this sign say? Book your space before your competitor does. Got some kind of bank or something in the background, I'm not sure. Lots of aircon, so it's a warm country. Everything's kind of pointing towards India, I think, at the moment. I'm not sure what registrations they have in India. Looks like they've got a mix of white and yellow. Think safety today, be alive tomorrow. Traffic police sign. What else have we got? Anything else? What's this one? Asian Institute of Nephrology and Urology, South India's largest kidney institute. So that's confirmed India. We're in South India. I've done the year already. Let's just see where we could be. So where would you say South is? That's the whole of India. I would say Mumbai downwards is kind of south. Could this be Chennai or should we pop here? See. Oh, it's crashed. Could it be here? There we go, I've got it back again. Let's make a guess. The year was spot on, so that gave it away really with the year being on a sign. But it was in Hyderabad. Rush hour traffic along a street in Hyderabad, India. Hyderabad? I'm not sure. We were 502 kilometres away, which it's quite a long distance, isn't it? We dropped about 1,000 points there, but that's still, we're on for a good score. This is a good start. And this is where it goes downhill. The third round, what have we got? We've got some very old looking cars. We have an F badge on the back of this car, so that would suggest that this is France. What is that car? Is it a Mini? Is it a Fiat or something? Not sure. Looks very 60s that. Oh, look at that stop sign. That's interesting. They don't look like that anymore. We have a sign for a pub, Sicily. I don't think that's a different spelling to Sicily. I think we are in France. I mean, that's the only clue. What is this? Is this a massive TV? It's on wheels, so it's being transported. Is it part of a plane. Could it be Concorde or something? Was Concorde around in the 60s? I'm not sure. I don't know whereabouts in France this could be. I think we'll have to just edge our bets a little bit and go for somewhere in Paris. And I think it's the 60s. I'll go 65. It looks 60s to me. Clothing, the cars. Let's have a go. 68, so we're 3 years away. It was France. It was Toulouse. It's a Concorde fuselage being transported through the streets of Toulouse in 1968. So again, 500 kilometres away. We dropped about 1,000 points on the location. We're only 400 on the year. So still a good score. Quite liking that. Whereabouts in Toulouse was it? Right in the centre. Near some restaurants. Lovely. Next round, round 4. Gosh. So what have we got here? We've got concrete building looking out over a big, big mountain top. These look like royalty. We have monkeys. I didn't even see the monkeys. Could we be in Gibraltar then if there's a lot of monkeys? There's a little girl here giving something to a monkey or taking something from a monkey. We have a fella looking after her presumably, but this is definitely royalty. I don't know who they are or what kind of year this would be. Could that be the, I mean that's not the Queen, but could this little girl be the Queen? Don't think so. I don't think it looks like the Queen. But it looks, I would say, mid-50s, I reckon. And I think Gibraltar, that's the only thing I can go on. There's a big port. I imagine there's ports in Gibraltar. Where's Gibraltar? In the strait. Here we go. So to be honest, anywhere on Gibraltar is going to be okay because it's not a massive place. But here's some ports, look. And we're up from the ports, so we could be Devil's Gap Battery. No idea what that is. Ince's Farm, presumably that's Paul Ince. It's not Paul Ince. Another battery. Is battery like is it some kind of term for military? A military term. Healy's Mortar, military again. Prince Ferdinand's Battery. Charles V Wall. I think we go here. Queen's Gate. Let's go here. It's got to be. Does that correlate with the shipping bit? I think it probably does. Presuming this is Gibraltar, it's got to be. Look at this here. This part here is probably this part here. I think it has to be there. We'll go mid-50s, 55. Okay. Oh my gosh. I got the location spot on. I was 9.8 meters away. It was indeed Queen's, whatever it was. The Queen's Gate, was it? Queen's Gate, yes. So that was Princess Anne feeding nuts to a Barbary macaque in Gibraltar. Legend says that as long as macaques remain on the rock, Gibraltar will remain under British control, prompting Winston Churchill to sustain their population throughout World War II. So was he worried that the macaques would just like vanish off Gibraltar and we would lose Gibraltar to the Spanish? Who knows? But we got 9,950 points, so macaques or not, that was a good score. Final round, and this is a very, very good score. I've already beaten my score from yesterday, so that's fantastic. This could be the downfall though, because this could be, it looks American, but it could be absolutely anywhere. Okay, lots of signs. Very much looks 60s. We've got some 60s clothing. I'd say these vehicles are 60s. That bus looks amazing. Somethingson Village, Edmondson. Let's have a look down the signs, see what we can find. Have a Pepsi. Coney Island lunch? Where's Coney Island? I'm not good enough on my American geography to know. Little Giant. Dixie. Drugs and Liquor. Terrible accent. Baltimore. Could that be where it is? Lord Baltimore. Is that the name of a theatre? What else do we have? Lots of laundry shops, lounges, beer, wines and liquors. Looks like a cool place, doesn't it? The vehicles themselves are just cool enough. This guy's cool. Everyone's cool. The 60s were cool, apparently. Oh, big building there. Now, what could that be? It's not the Empire State Building. It's similar. It's not it, though. I think the only thing we have to go off here is Baltimore. Which I'm not sure whereabouts it is perfectly. I think it's on the East Coast, but I don't know. Where is it? It's not New York, is it? It's lower down, I think. Oh, there we go, Baltimore. I mean, where do we go? Where's the busy part of Baltimore? I presume is here. I don't know which direction we're facing. It looks like we're going downhill to get there, but that doesn't really help. I think we'd have to just guess somewhere around here. Go for this junction here, perhaps. And I'd say it's the 60s. 66. Let's have a go at that. Oh my God, we were very close. 2.3 kilometers away, it was Baltimore. Wow. That's amazing. There was that junction there, look. Two young men crossing a street in early 60s Baltimore. I was 3 years off. We guessed 66. It was 63. So I got 4,600 for the year, 4,900 for the location, which gave me a total of 9.5, which is a fantastic score. Oh, 47,000 just over for today's score, which is incredible. I didn't think we'd go up by 14,000 in a day, so that's fantastic. Let's have a quick breakdown, just so we can see what we could have improved on. I mean, we can't improve on perfection. It's as simple as that. The second one, however, did we get the location right on the second one? No, we got the year right, but we were 500 kilometers away. The third one, we were 500 kilometers away. That was the French one. 3 years off, though, good years. In fact, I've only been off 3, 6, 7 years out of all of this. Amazing. The fourth one, we got the location spot on. And the fifth one, we almost got it spot on. So it was a really good round. And there we go. That's today's Time Guesser. So if you enjoyed this one, once again, please give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments. I haven't had any comments yet. I did get my first subscriber yesterday, so it was very exciting. But no comments yet. So please leave some comments. Let me know if you want to see different games or maybe two in one video or something. I don't know. Just let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.